Okay, so hey lovelies, I thought I'd start back with a chronic illness makeup video. So my routine has really changed since I got sick. I now keep everything I could need if I'm having a bad day in my nightstand drawer, so that I don't have to worry about going anywhere to get stuff if I don't have the energy to, because most days I just really don't. So I have everything here for the most part that I could need most of the time. So makeup, skincare. I'm not gonna put sunscreen on because it's night and it's getting dark. You know, anything I could need is in this drawer. Even reusable makeup wipes. Well, not makeup wipes, cotton pads. Oh, I just got that in my eye. I have this little thing full of them. So that's what I've been doing over here. I think I'm gonna put on some lip balm. This is the glossierbalm.com. It is the only lip balm that keeps my lips hydrated for more than like 5 minutes. So that is my favorite. So yeah, so I have everything over here. I can show you a little bit. I did bring a little bit of makeup over from my dresser that I wanted. But I'm actually gonna keep it over here now because it's a mascara that I wanted. And I have plenty over there. And then I brought my brushes over. I don't know if I have water to wet my sponge with. Over here. I don't think I do. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I also am doing this under a heated blanket because that helps with my pain for my CRPS in my left leg. So I wet my beauty sponge finally, and I'm going to start with color correcting. So this is Light Peach. It's Flower Beauty's, I don't know what the name of it is. It's Flower Beauty color correcting, like, pot. So I'm actually just gonna add it with my finger and then blend it out, because when my sponge is wet it doesn't really go on well. I don't have a mirror. I have this little Clinique palette that I keep in here, and that is usually my mirror. I don't know. It's a limited edition Clinique palette. I don't know where I got it from, and I only use it for my eyes. Excuse the noise, my mother must be home. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Joa Dark Circle Concealer. just under my eyes also. That's it for that. I've been using this Pericone MD no makeup foundation. I got it at TJ Maxx for like not even $10, which is the only reason I have it. If it was full price, I would not have bought it. But because I got it so cheap, I don't mind that it's a little more expensive. So I'm just gonna use my finger today to get it on my face because I'm lazy. So just throwing it out there, comment below what you want to see video wise, any questions you have about chronic illness, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, complex regional pain syndrome, anything you want to know, and I will be happy to answer. Like I said in my video the other day, I really want to raise awareness for these issues because they are more rare and not very common to have. So not many people know about them, but they are debilitating. I should be joining the workforce and getting a job, and I can't do that because of my chronic illnesses. And a lot of people don't realize that it's so difficult to live with it, or what it's like living with them. I have braces that I had to make because they're too expensive to buy, for my hands, because my hands like my thumb dislocates very often, and my shoulder dislocates very often, and there is no brace for my shoulder. I pretty much just pop it back in when it dislocates because there's no way to brace it in place. So next I'm taking the Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer in light neutral, and I'm just gonna pop that on a couple of spots. I have some pimples or dark spots, just for a little extra coverage. Again, I got this at TJ Maxx. I don't buy high-end makeup usually, and if I do, it is a splurge. The other makeup I've been using is this Gourmet Bb Cream. But that's a little dark for me, but I did just self tan yesterday, so it might be more my color now. So I'm just popping that on a couple spots I have, nothing crazy. And then I am going to go under the eye, and in those spots you want brightened with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Oh, I did miss a spot with the Naked one, so I'm gonna pop that back on there. But yeah, not a lot of people realize what it's like, and I honestly can't say I knew what it, really realized what it was like until I had to deal with it. I've always been disabled. I never really claimed the term because to me it just felt like a cop-out, not that it's a cop-out for anybody who's disabled, but for me personally, it felt like I would be using the term disabled as a cop-out for not doing things. Like, oh, I can't do gym because I'm disabled. It wasn't because I was disabled, it was because I wasn't allowed to do gym. My doctor said don't do gym, not just because I had a disability, but because it was not safe for me to be doing gym. Which I guess is using it because I'm disabled, but I just always felt like, for me personally, I wasn't that disabled that I needed to be like, oh, I'm disabled. But I was. But it always seemed to me that sorry, just grabbing something. So I'm gonna use the Pericone MD No Makeup Bronzer too. Also I got this at TJ Maxx again. It is one of my favorite places to get makeup. And I am just bronzing. Kind of in the lower place now than what's been more common, but I'm also kind of going above a little. It looks like a lot, it blends out, I promise. I totally forgot to do my forehead though, so we're gonna go back and do that. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Okay, and then, so yeah, so I always just felt like I didn't want to use the word disabled because I felt like it was a cop-out for me personally. Because for the most part, I was able to do most things most kids did. Which now I realize is because I pushed through a lot. I wasn't actually usually capable of what I was doing. I just wanted to do it, so I did it and said screw the pain, and like I don't care if it hurts or if I'm not supposed to do it. I mean, I majored in theater and dance, and I definitely was not supposed to do that. So I'm just warming up my face with this bronzer, and it is a little much, but I will blend it out in the end. So like, this is my general progression. I start sitting up, and then by the end of the process, I'm like half laid back. I actually might be out of view. So it's a lot. I'm gonna take just this fluffy brush and blend a little more. So yeah, so it's a little different for me. But you know, I make do. So now I'm taking the Honest Beauty blush in Peony Pink. And I'm just taking that here. And the reality is my arm is very tired. And then for highlight, I'm just using this Revolution Beauty Jelly Highlighter in Prestigious. I just like the texture of it. I think it's really fun. But you do kind of have to rub your finger in it pretty good to get anything out. And even then I don't get much. There we go. You can just ignore my mom, my dad downstairs, and my brother. So now that that's done, I'm getting very tired. This is usually the part where I get tired. So next step is my eyebrows. And this is very realistic. I'm using the Benefit Brown Contour Pro. And the blonde light. Shades. I'm gonna use the highlighter. So yeah, so I get very tired very easily. Again, I am not eating much right now, so I get even more tired more easily. And I just dropped my pen. It's fine. I was done with my eyebrows anyway. I have a spoolie in here. There we go. So the reality is I get very tired very easily. So at this point is usually when I go, oh, I wanted to do something different with my eyes, and then realize I don't have the energy to. So I'm going to take this color. I don't know what it's called because this palette doesn't have labels. And just put it all over. And I'm going to take another color that's like lighter and just put that on my whole lid. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this brush. Oh my god, I'm throwing things everywhere today. And I just kind of go into these two shades in the crease. I like neutral palettes, especially now. And then I'm taking the dark shade and popping that in the corner. And because I never have the energy, I don't do eyeliner. So I am just going to take a thin angle brush in the dark shade and line my lashes with that. And then I'm taking a brow gel. This is like a tint, but it works. And just kind of gelling them up. And then out. And then I'm going to take my NYX Worth the Hype waterproof mascara. And that's basically it. All I do for my lips, again, I get very tired very easily, so my lips are nice and simple. It's just this green tea lip oil from Ulta. Literally got it yesterday. Usually I will just use whatever I have. I have a bunch of lip balms over here. Some of them, actually most of them don't have color over here. If I want color, I just go get one from, sorry. If I want one with color, I'll just go pick one from my little makeup part over there. Like area. And that's really it. I don't do much anymore. I get very tired, so I just don't do much. And I keep everything I need right here, so that if I don't have the energy to stand at my dresser, I don't have to. So yeah. I'm gonna bring it a little closer. That's basically it. Let me know below what you want to see. Follow my Instagram, my TikTok for more content and more chronic illness advocation and information. I make some tonight. And yeah, have a nice day.